Right back at you, right back at you, right back at you. This is the Future Proud, the For Real TV. Of course, I'm your host, Raheem Dream, better known as Top Cat. I'm doing the pre-recording now because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They got me blocked from going live. So, but I'm tired of even talking about it. I'm still not gonna let them stop me. So for future videos, I will be uploading, and you can also catch me on Facebook. I'm gonna be going live on Facebook and Instagram more. I'm gonna be going live on Facebook and Instagram more since I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But once again, this is the Future Proud, the For Real TV. Of course, I'm your host, Raheem the Dream, better known as Top Cat. You dig what I'm saying? Internationally known, nationally recognized, and locally accepted. First of all, I'm gonna give a shout out to the For Real team. Give a shout out to all the brothers and sisters around the world. Peace and black power. And a special shout out to my kids. The ones that's, I got one or two that's didn't hit the streets, and they doing well. They doing well. I seen one yesterday. I put some pressure on him to see was he gonna break? And he didn't break. He's sticking to his guns. What I mean by putting pressure on him, certain things I do to really see what they doing and where they're at. You understand what I'm saying? I put a little pressure on him, and it'll make him come with the truth. You dig what I'm saying? But he stuck to his guns, so I think he's doing what he's telling me that he's doing. And that's what it's all about. That's the same little brother that ran up to me and told me he used my name to get out. He told the judge what I was coming in there teaching him, and on that merit, the judge told him, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to give you probation just on what you said Top Cat is teaching you in there. And we're going to see if you're going to put to work what he's teaching you. That's what the little brother told me. He said he home because of me. And so I want to keep him home. So I seen him yesterday, put a little pressure on him. But he, pressure bust a pipe, but he didn't bust. So that let me know he is doing what he said he was doing. I'm out getting my walk on. I've been inside there with my kids today. Ended up cutting it a little short because they had, the barber college came in to give them haircuts. And I didn't want to get in the way of that. Some of them be going to court this week and next week. So they need to be going in their courtroom looking presentable. So I had to cut it a little short to make sure that all of them get a chance to get the haircut. But it's okay with me because I'll be right back in there Tuesday. You see what I'm saying? I'll be right back in there on them Tuesday. But once again, this is the Future Proud, the For Real TV. And once again, if it's the first time coming to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up. You can also follow me on Facebook as Raheem Muhammad. You can also follow me on Facebook, the Future Proud, the For Real. You can also follow me on Facebook, the For Real Team Outreach Program, Youth Outreach Program, the For Real Team Youth Outreach Program on Facebook. And you can also get me on Facebook at the Hat Masters. Okay? You can also follow me on Instagram as Top Cat Raheem on Instagram. All right. Woo. Got all that out the way. Yeah, I'm walking up a hill. I walk up my heels backwards. Works in my calves. I did have a major thing I want to talk about, and it eludes me right now. But I'm going to go back to my babies because that's all I'm here for anyway. I went over today with them about changing their mindsets. And the first thing they asked me, well, how can we change our mindsets? And I told them, let's go to the board. So I went to the board and put up the hood paradigms that I'm working on, and gonna be coming soon in a book. I'm writing a book on hood paradigms. But I told them, let's go to the board, and they're excited about it. Even the ones that's going down the way told me when I'm done with the hood paradigm book, to send them one. They want me to send them one. And I told them, y'all definitely gonna get one. But anyway, I told them, let's go to the board. And I showed them how the programming is done. The programming from the programs you watch on TV. What you watch on TV is called the program. They're letting you know we're programming you. So rap music, programming you. The videos, programming you. Because it gets into your subconscious mind. When do your subconscious mind kick in? Fight or flight. So I took them to the board, broke it down. How you?
Fine, how you?
So I took it to the board, and I broke it down to them on the board to show them how the rap music, how the video games and things of that nature is controlling their mindsets. It's controlling their paradigms. What is a paradigm? Paradigm is a mental system that controls all of your habitual behavior. And almost all of our behaviors are habitual. Okay. So you know what a paradigm is. Now, paradigms are taught in college. They bring people in these big corporations to teach about paradigms, because paradigms can make you rich. Because it's all about controlling your mindset. It's about controlling your subconscious mind. The most powerful part of your mind is the subconscious mind. Okay? So, I break it down to them so they can understand it. See, the way they break it down in college and the way they're breaking it down in these corporations is totally different than the way I break it down for them. And that's why it's called the hood paradigm. You understand what I'm saying? Because we have to show them the connection of what goes on in the hood, what goes on in these video games, what goes on in this rap music and these rap videos, and how it's get into their subconscious mind and take them over. When you put drugs on top of it, it makes it easier, because your conscious mind is weakened. It's at its weakest point. Your conscious mind is at its weakest point when you put drugs on it. It's just like you being an infant. It's just like being an infant. When you're an infant, you don't have a conscious mind, because your mind is wide open and everything is going into your subconscious mind, because you have no control over it. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't till you get 5 or 6 years old is when you start getting the conscious mind to control it a little bit. That's because you start to get your own mind at that age. Okay? That's why you be hard-headed at that age, because you start getting your own mind. Okay? They say the terrible twos, that's about when it begins. Let me take that back. When you get around about them terrible twos, you don't know what you're doing yet, but you kind of know better when you get about 5 or 6. That's when it really kicks in, okay? Terrible twos when it starts, but you don't know what you're doing yet. Okay? But this is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV, and just giving you a little something on what I did today with my kids. Let me say some other things I want to hit on. Just be a little patient with me, because I'm not in a rush. I'm out getting my walk on. I'm gonna get me 4 miles in right quick. I'm just starting on my first one, so I'll let y'all take a look. I don't even know how to turn this around. I don't even know how to turn this around. Yeah, I don't even know how to turn my camera around. But we won't worry about it right now. I just turn it like this and y'all can see. How about that? I just do it like that. I'm still not a big video guy. You know, how to do this stuff. I'm still learning. Okay? Still learning on YouTube. You never know, it might be something. Nah, no, it ain't. I ain't finna say that. So I never had a problem going live before. So it ain't me. But let's talk about this guy, Big U. I got emails. I got about 2-3 emails from some brothers from LA that I had did some time with. I was locked up in Chino with him. Big U was down there then. He was down in Chino then, but we was younger. We was younger back then. But anyway, and they was asking me what I think about the Big U thing, and I told them I don't think nothing. I said them back, nothing. They hit me back. What you mean? I said nothing. I said because what that brother was doing stands against everything that we are trying to do today. Because the brothers that, the two brothers that emailed me, they have an youth outreach program too. They doing work in California. And Big U has an outreach program in California. Big U rolling 60s. Big U, he has studio or a production company, whatever he do with the music thing. And he was using some of the 503 money, 501c3, he was getting it through his youth outreach program, and they say he was buying drugs with it, man. So I don't know. Allegedly, I'm saying allegedly, he signed a little brother that was in college that played football, and paid for the little brother to go into the studio. All right, how are you? Paid for the little brothers to go into the little brother to go into the studio, and the little brother went into the studio, and I think one of the tracks, he was lightweight dissing Big U. Now here we talking about a grown man, about older than me, a little younger than me, I think. But he's still a grown man with his own kids and everything else, and running a business and a youth outreach program. Now this allegedly, I ain't saying he did this. Everything I'm saying is allegedly. It's allegedly said. Okay? We don't know nothing for sure. I'm just telling you the information that I seen on YouTube and what the brothers told me. And the little brother on one of his tracks, he kind of dissed Big U. And they took the little brother, man, allegedly took that little brother, man, and killed him. Dumped his body out in the desert. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. I don't know if they did it. I'm saying allegedly. Allegedly. I don't want nobody coming after me suing me. Allegedly. I'm just telling you what I heard. Allegedly. However you pronounce that word. Allegedly. Okay? But, and they was asking me what did I think about it. And I told them, I don't think nothing. You dig what I'm saying? I don't think nothing. I don't, only thing I'm was thinking about was that young man's family, man. You dig what I'm saying? Young man in college playing football. In college now, playing football. Trying to do the right thing, and he want to rap too. You see what I'm saying? And then he come up stinking. That is not allegedly. The boy is dead. Now, whether he did it or not or had it done, that's allegedly. So there you go. So they hit me and I told them I care, what I think about. I told them I think nothing. I think nothing. You see what I'm saying? Just giving y'all some information on a few things. I got them emails this morning. I got up about 4 o'clock. I looked on my phone. They came last night, but I didn't see them till about 4:30 this morning when I went through my emails. And yeah, I told them I don't think nothing, because I don't. It don't concern me. Only thing I am concerned about is that young brother's family. My condolences to them. What else was it? Oh yeah, me and these brothers gonna get together. They want to get together and do some things where we can connect our phones and be doing it at the same time. They where they at in California, me here in Cleveland. So we're gonna try to hook that up this summer, where we can be doing the same thing and calling it the same benefit, and we're gonna be calling it the same benefit, but they're gonna be in LA doing it, and I'm gonna be here doing it, in California doing it, and I'll be here in Cleveland doing it. So that's some things we're gonna work on. What else is it? What else is it? The Future Proud, the For Real For Real team, which is the organization here in Cleveland. I forgot to make that phone call before I left. Make it when I go back. But the For Real team, we got some things coming up this summer, some events coming up. We're gonna do our regular stuff, book bags, all that. That's the regular. That's our regular. But I got some other things I want to do. I got some other things that I want to do. Hold on a minute.